Hi everybody, it's James, and welcome back to TGWPIS FC. It's an interesting time because we're here against Manchester City, who we've never won against, and then there's going to be a couple of games in Arsenal, but we also have the knockout stages for the Champions League, because as you watched last time, we qualified through in second place. Milan drops into the Europa League, and since you all were last here, where you saw us draw against Barcelona and lose to Liverpool. Pedro has not played in the league since then, but we have won 3-2 at Brighton, with Jack Cuthers getting a 93rd minute goal, and then another win at Southampton. And then we played the rotated squad and won 5-0 versus AC Milan, with Cuthers and Valderrama both picking up goals, and same with Jebi. Big thing here, too, is Jamie Docherty kept a clean sheet. The 19-year-old Scottish goalkeeper is really developing into something, and is probably somebody we're going to have to start looking at more and more game time. But luckily, we have other cup games to be a part of, especially because we have Cardiff in the FA Cup third round. Awesome news. But yes, it's Manchester City and then Arsenal today, with the draw in between, and we will face Derby on our own time. Team selection is pretty simple. Rizzo, Zakula, Lazarov, and Achman. Pedro, Landry, Hill, Mark, Dekak, Filipovic, and Tobias Gromiak. With Brooks, Jenkins, Jebi, Miguel, Antonio Jose, Sandor, Cuthers, and Freeman on the bench. I don't know what to think. The form has been so crazy lately. It's been up, down, left, right. Champions League, throw things around like crazy and just hammer things. Come back in the league and just underperform against teams we really should be beating. Now, I'm not saying that Manchester City is a team that we should be going out and whipping. Also because, they're right above us in the table, but they are right above us in the table. They aren't getting any younger. And we do know what they're about, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just go out there, see what we can do. I'd like it if, my strikers don't dive in with a 2-footed challenge in the 16th minute to get a red card so that I have to play the rest of the game with 10 men against one of the toughest opposition in the league. That would be helpful. I think Man City has also played a midweek game and didn't rotate, so we have kind of the advantage there. As Zakula finds Pedro. That's it to Zakula to Mark. Gets it to Hill. Ooh, that's some craziness up front. Hill tries to chip, doesn't get it through, gets cleared off the line. Gromiak clears it from the keeper and then almost is there. By the way, Brighton just beat Liverpool 2-0, or 2-1. So I guess it's amazing what happens. You can play with an entire game with 11 men. Am I right? I do have to also say that at least, knock on wood, all of our red cards have been just straight reds. They haven't been like the 1 yellow or 2 yellow cards. I think that's because I overprotect our players when it comes to that kind of stuff. As things, Filipovic is really not having a good game. But at the same time, we're holding them here. We are actually outplaying them. I don't like what I just saw from this team. Yeah, rah-rah, I'm up. Get him out there for the second half. If Filipovic doesn't get over a 6.5 soon, I will pull him for Cuthers. Cuthers is in form, as we have seen. Dekak, Lazarov, Mark, Filipovic. There we go. There's some nice one-touch football. Tobias can't get the finish, though. And that seems to be our problem, is that our strikers just can't get the finish. Okay, Filipovic, you're off. Cuthers is on. Do I make another change? I worry about Hill. Hill is having a good game, though. But we have Sandor. And Sandor plays very well as well. So Filipovic off. Hill off. Sandor on. Cuthers on. DeCock, ball in there. Oh, Achman. Achman has been the man this year with that. He's been that center back. Remember, we've always had that goal scoring center back who wins the headers. Achman has been it. Now, spoilers, we may have another center back coming in January, and if that's the case, he may challenge Achman's position for header king. But if that's the case, I will show you that when it comes through. Cuthers, get there. He doesn't quite have the pace. If it was Pedro, he probably gets there because Pedro has ridiculous pace. Cuthers is more, like I said, of a complete forward. Thank you for showing. Tobias Sandor. What the hell was that? An absolute craziness of... I really don't know what to say there. Other good news I should talk about too is Pedro has signed a contract extension, or is in the process of signing a contract extension for a 5-year deal. He only wanted 5,000 more pounds a week, which I think was fair with a guy who is slowly becoming like. Apparently, he's slated to win the Golden Boy award. To Cox ball and Achman almost does it for a second time here, but Foden collects now. We need to be very careful. And Pedro does what Pedro does. By the way, Pedro's like only 18 now. But is like a leader in the dressing room. He's slowly becoming a leader in the dressing room. I have him as like the third captain. So if... Rizzo, thank you. If DeCock or Jenkins aren't on the field, it defers to Pedro. Who, I mean, when he's putting in performances like he does... he's going to be in the Spanish national team sooner rather than later. They kind of can't keep him out at this point. And so we are really crunching it down here. And are we going to do this? Are we actually going to do this? Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath. We have won against the top team on a live comm. First time we've ever won. Oh, we're gone. We're good. Just walk away. Damn it. It just demotivated the entire defensive line when they actually played a really good game. Son of a bitch. Playing well with great confidence. A very good game. There's Pedro. Speak of the devil. Pedro shines. He wins headers. He's 6'4". He is fast. He is an attacking fullback. He's consistent. Constantly getting better. He's in a rich vein of form, and I think he can still improve a lot too. This is why we are tying him down for as long as we can. Yep, he has signed the new contract, and that wage he'd be worth every penny of it. So he's on a new 5-year deal for us, worth a ton of money. It's going to take a major effort to pry him away from us. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I will now meet you back here for the Champions League group stage. Oh, hello there. I'll see you in a bit. All right, everybody, it's time. Champions League first knockout round draw. So the seeded teams are Barcelona, Chelsea, Juventus, RB Leipzig, Madrid, Man City, Corby, and Bayern Munich. The rest of us are PSV, Dynamo Kiev, Inter, Celtic, Bayern, Madrid, and Ajax. So I don't think we can get Barcelona because we played them in our group, and we can't get Corby, Man City, and Chelsea, which means it's going to be Munich, Madrid, Juventus, or Leipzig. Out of all of those, Leipzig would be the one I'd want the best. Juventus second. Everything else is just pain. So Celtic, Man City, Dynamo Kiev, Corby, Bayern 04, Real Madrid, us. So it could be Leipzig, could be Juventus, could be Munich. Juventus. Okay. They are number one in the Serie A. What's their senior team look like? Still got Chiesa. This guy looks pretty good. Got pretty aged, some He's really good. Yeah, he's that's a world class player. Fuck, he plays on the right wing for them. Fabrizzini. Is this guy like an Argentinian Italian? Yep. This guy is just Brazilian, right? Yep. Bentancur, he's been there forever. Locatelli, Chiesa, Silvar, he was a Corby Town player, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Only played twice for Corby, 14.5 million pounds, and has just been ever present. Roland. Oh, this guy is like the world-class defender, right? Yeah, this guy's a world-class center back. Pizzo. This guy's homegrown for them? Yep. Emilio Pizzo. Pretty good left back, right back. And then Becker. Yilmaz is the Turkish number 1. Plays for Transpondor. He went to Inter for a few years. Started for a season at Barcelona. And then Juventus. It's because this guy wasn't starting. Okay. Well then, I will see you back here. Hang on, we're going to have to draw, right? Let's see like when the actual games are played, because I think that happens after this. Valhovic claims Serbian FA Player of the Year. Oh, we're going to get Players of the Year stats now. Great. Yeah, let's see when the matches are. Okay, this is going to take forever. I'll just... Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, schedule. Okay, not until February. So we've got some time. So until then, I will see you back here for Arsenal. All right, and we're back for Arsenal. We had our... I don't want to move staff. Excuse me. Thank you. We're back for Arsenal. We had the Derby County game in between. It was away from home. A nice solid 1-0 win with Pedro getting the goal in the 13th minute. And then we just went on to control the game, and that was that. So now Arsenal come to us, and what can I say? Hopefully we can get ourselves a good win. The team is a little bit rotated, but Tobias, Valderrama, and Takak with Hill, Beckford, Pedro, Landry, Ockman, Zakula, Moraz, and Rizzo, and a stacked bench of Jenkins, Lazarov, Brooks, Miguel, Holvas, Sandor, Mark, Filipovic, and Cuthers. We'll submit the team. Everybody looks happy. Arsenal are up very high. I think they lost their last game, and Man City have jumped us on points for right now. Pick up where you left off. I have faith. We're good. Club's in a really fun place to be. Momentum is important. He's short of fitness. Okay. The boys are in. The squad's up to speed. Are these guys playing as deep line play? Are these guys holding mids or regular center mids? I guess we'll see once we see what their positions are. But Jan Cavalcanti, Kulusevski, Odegaard, Martinelli. We all know that they can be pretty scary. And Cavalcanti, that's a deflected. Oh, Landry, you got to jump for that, man. Zakula winning the header. Perfect. Tobias, I mean, that's... Valderrama's never first to that ball. He's quick. Zakula. Beckford. Oh, Moraz with a inch perfect tackle to save us. We've had to play Beckford because Marcus played something like 6 games in a row and is just exhausted. And as well as he's played, we needed some rotation. Moraz doesn't really get the reach we want. Gets it back here to Takak, who can take on his man. Nope. Beckford will, though. And Cavalcanti. What the hell was that touch, man? You're a Premier League guy. I figured you'd be able to at least take the ball down like that. Moraz steps in. He's been absolutely obscene so far this game. Landry. Cross comes in. Takak. Free header to go like that. You should at least be challenging the keeper with it. Martinelli. Is he going to be able to turn more? Man, Moraz is putting in a freaking shift here. Tobias, can he dent the scoreboard? Absolutely he can. Just absolutely throws the ball through that scoreboard. Center mid and deep line playmaker. Okay, so they're playing with regular midfielders, not holding mids. Landry on a yellow. Man, Landry. Hill, thank you. Provide support. Tobias. DeCock is there. Finish it, DeCock. Finish it. We're really denting that scoreboard today. Just freaking throwing shit at it. Just absolute scenes. Man, they are exhausted. The other team, that is. Hill is as well, but that's because we play Hill a ton. Beckford is not having a good game. The fact that Rizzo never jumped for that means that it was always going. They're playing Kieran Tierney at center back. Oh, go on, you. The better team out there. Keep going. We're bad. I believe in you. I have faith. There we go. We turned everybody around. Moraz has been playing absolutely obscene there. I think we gave him like a couple of days rests, and he's paying us back here. Playing some good center back play. Beckford to Pedro. Back here to Beckford to DeCock. Hill out of nowhere. You don't take that on first time, Hill. You one touch, set yourself. Keeper wasn't anywhere near you. Corner. Man, we've had a lot of chances on goal. Moraz is there. Heads it down. How is this an offside? It's offside. How? I guess Zakula's involved in the play by blocking off the keeper's view of the ball. Okay. Sure. Pedro's off for Miguel. Sandor, get on here. And Landry, you're off for Brooks. Brooks had an 8.2 last game, so I have no problem bringing him in. But that also means we really hamper ourselves on any offensive changes we can make. What are you going to do, though? Hill is tiring, and the fact that, oh, great, Miguel's already on a yellow. Great. Is that his first goal? That's his first goal of the season, isn't it? I guess Miguel was the guy who... No, Beckford. Beckford, you... God. Come on. I'm going to berate the team because they've been playing better. Once again, it's just we're the better team. Miguel, why are you passing it back across your goal there when the keeper's on the ground? Really, Miguel? I can't believe that. All right. These guys are tiring, and we are not. So we are going direct, shoot on sight. Do not worry about this. Distribute quickly. I can't tell us to get stuck in, but using tighter marking is fine. Like, we need to, like, push up on these guys. Brooks, long throw to somewhere. Zakula, Moraz, can we get somewhere? Miguel. That was a beautifully whipped in cross. These guys have to be worrying a little bit now. Trigger press all the time. Press. International break after this, guys. I'm going to break you. Moraz, Jesus Christ. Let's not do that. Beckford. What the hell are you? Who are you passing it to, Beckford? Jesus. Martinelli. Zakula wins the header. Oh my God, the woodwork. Again. Demand more. Come on, guys. Beckford, I'm selling you. Actually, you're English. I don't know if I can sell you. I need you for numbers. That's a shit pass. Get on him. Get on him. Thank you, Rizzo. Fast. Counterattack. Let's go. Nope, we're going to lose this one. Again. It's just insane. I can't string a decent game together with these guys. It's absolutely nuts. Yeah, we should have won that one. I'm far from pleased with your defensive work. You are horrible in the midfield, and I'm furious with your finishing. I'm going to find the shit out of Beckford, dropping a 6.3. And, like, just didn't do anything past. I'm just not gonna... I think, what do we have? Corby next in the beginning of the January transfer window. Which would be nice for you guys. Alright. Squad. Beckford. Discuss. Discipline player for performance. 2 weeks wages. Confirm. Warren player. Last game. I'm just going to go neutral there. And let's see, schedule. Yep, it is Corby. Ah, Christ. Like, look at this. We put it together a good set of games and then dud. And in a game where we largely dominated. I gotta change the strikers up. It's just not working. I'm gonna get to make some... January is gonna be painful for a lot of these guys. Alright, everybody. So until next time, I'm James, you are you. This is TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.